Hi guys, so I'm going to show you how we open up our tubes and make sure that we don't have any issues with too much back pressure and blow by on the plunger. So the first thing I did is I removed the plastic tip of the cartridge. The next thing is to make sure that that foil seal is fully open. It's more than just sticking a utensil through the seal, it's actually making sure that it's completely open in order to reduce the amount of back pressure. So that's just a straight puncture. If I move it each direction, you can actually see that it's been well punctured. If you only puncture a portion of that, you're creating a restriction on the flow, and you create an unnecessary amount of back pressure inside the tube. That back pressure can cause the material to flow by the plunger instead of out of the tube. I'm just going to cut a small portion of the nozzle off. The more that you can get away with here, the better your results will be. This is a pretty decent caulk gun. It can create a lot of back pressure without a whole lot of hand force. One thing to make sure is that this plastic portion of the nozzle is actually in the space which is allotted for it. If it's off to the side, it can cause the tube to tilt. That tilting can cause a difference of angle between the ram of your gun and the plunger of the caulk tube. And if that is at an angle, it can make it easier for material to flow by the plunger. If I try to go too fast, I can force material by that plunger. I'm going to speed up a little bit to show you something else. If I get too much back pressure in here, you'll actually see the tube begin to swell where the plunger is. Right now it's right in here. I'm not sure if we can capture it on the camera or not, but if that happens and you notice this, you need to slow down a little because you're right at the point of when the material might start flowing by that plunger. I'm just going to extrude this entire caulk tube so I can show you that the tube itself is clean with no blow-by. Near the end of the tube, it is possible to get just a hair of air.